The height of a triangle is 4 more than twice the length of the base. The area of the triangle is 35 square meters. Find the height. So here's a good word problem that we would need a quadratic formula. The first thing I need to know is that the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And it tells me that the height of a triangle is 4 more than twice the length of the base. So I'm going to let the base of my triangle be B, and I'm going to let the height be 4 more than twice the length of the base. So with that, I also know that the area of the triangle is 35, and I'm going to fill in the rest of my formula. 1/2 times the base times the height. And now I just need to solve for B. So I'm going to have to take 1/2 B times 4, 1/2 B times 2B, and that's going to give me 35 equals 2B plus 1B squared. So here's my quadratic equation. In order to solve it, I needed to have it equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 35 from both sides. Keep in mind that there isn't a constant on the other side, so I can't really combine them. So my final equation with 0 by itself is going to be 0 equals, and I'm going to rearrange it a little bit, b squared plus 2b minus 35. Now this can be solved by factoring, and I'm not going to go through the factoring process because I'm running out of room here, so I'm just going to factor it for you. I'm going to get 0 equals b plus 7 times b minus 5, since 7 times 5 is negative 35, and 7 plus negative 5 is 2. I'm still not done solving it yet because I need to set each factor equal to 0. So if b plus 7 equals 0, well then b would have to be negative 7. And if b minus 5 equals 0, then b equals 5. This one can't be true. So now that we're getting into word problems, sometimes there's answers that can't work. I can't have a base of negative 7 meters. That just wouldn't make sense. So my base is 5. And if I go back up and read the problem, it actually asks me to find the height. So what I'm going to do is, instead of b, now that I know what b is, I'm going to plug in 5. So my height is going to be 4 plus 2 times 5, or 4 plus 10, and my height is 14 meters.